Hello, my name is Oreen Newton, and welcome to the Word of the Week for the week of March 13th, 2022. The word of this week is miracle. Miracle. Miracle is an unusual and mysterious event that is thought to have been caused by God because it does not follow the usual laws of nature. The scripture this week is from Luke 11th chapter, 9th through the 13th verse. So I say to you, ask and it will be given to you, seek and you will find, knock and the door will be opened unto you. For everyone who asks receives, and the one who seeks finds, and to the one who knocks the door will be opened. And the other scripture is from Luke 17th chapter, 19th verse. Rise and go, your faith has saved you. My thought for this week about miracles is how many of you have launched headfirst into a miracle? The fact is, most modern day Christians do not believe in miracles. I had a well-respected pastor in my hometown declare emphatically, the last miracles performed were by Christ and his disciples. Anyone who says there are miracles is making up stories and is a liar. We all have our opinions, and until a skeptic is part of something astronomically unexplainable, can they accept that miracles are real. A couple of weeks ago, I asked God to clearly manifest himself in my life. I prayed that he send a sign to confirm his glory in me. I had no idea what God had planned for me, but here it is. Friday night, my husband and I invited another couple to join us at an outdoor performance of our mutual friend's band. The audience seating was beautiful concrete stairs right in front of the bandstand. We got there early, had a lovely dinner, and got the perfect seats, 2 rows from the top and about 7 levels from the bottom. The R&B performance was stellar, and my husband asked me to dance. Twice I told him no because it was going to be difficult to get through the crowd to the dance floor. But he was having such a good time that I said, okay. I could not get through the group that was close to the stairs for the easy way down. Since there was no one blocking the audience seats to the dance floor below us, I decided to go down through the concrete seating, which had about a 3-foot drop between the seating levels. I only made one step when I lost my balance and plunged head first into a downward fall. I only saw the next concrete step and then nothing until I landed with my head into the face of a lady seated on the ground 7 levels down. My hip hit the side of the 3rd level stair below me. That changed my trajectory. Instead of continuing to fall forward, I flipped around so that instead of hitting the lady from the back, my head hit her face. My outstretched arms surrounded her and the chair she was sitting in. My body landed in her lap and at her feet. By the grace of God, she was strategically placed to break my fall. My husband, who was behind me when the fall began, could only watch in terror as the scenario unfolded. When he made it to me, he was as amazed as I that I had not broken my neck and was conscious as I frantically asked the lady if she was okay. Seeing him and knowing the severity of his back condition, I was more concerned about his back than I was about my condition. Needless to say, we were both in shock. While the music played, the audience gasped in amazement with eyes as big as saucers as I emerged from the woman's embrace. Did I say this was amazing? A quick assessment of the situation made it painfully clear that there were so many ways that my fall could not only have been catastrophic, but fatal to both me and the lady I landed on. But God, oh my God. Somehow, while profusely thanking her for breaking my fall, I asked her name. She responded, Mercedes. When I repeated her name, she said, everything's okay. Mercedes is translated mercy in English. Don't you get it yet? Mercy broke my fall. God had intervened. He had changed my direction so that I would have a safe landing. Today, I have only minor aches and a lovely bruise on my right hip, but mercy kept me from losing my life or being permanently disabled. I launched headfirst into my miracle. God confirmed that His glory resides inside me. Never will I ever again doubt God's call on my life. He answered me in a miraculous way. I prayed for a sign from God. He sent me a miracle to erase any doubts and allowed me the chance to rise and go. I am not going to say, be careful what you pray for, because I have been left here to testify of my miracle of mercy and to unequivocally confirm that God answers prayers. God bless you. And if this ministry has inspired you, please feel free to share our Word of the Week with others. They can subscribe to the Word of the Week newsletter by emailing me at candonewton@gmail.com. I'll spell that. That's CANDONEWTON @gmail.com. Or you can hit the subscribe here on the podcast message. God bless you all. Oreen out.